things you will see few seconds before you die. Greetings to all of you, and welcome to the Al-Hakawati channel, where we will talk about a topic of curiosity and contemplation. Today you will learn what it means. They may be signs that appear on a person days before death. First, let us clarify that death is one of the keys to the unseen that is not known. There is no one but God Almighty, and man does not know when his time will come to die. As God said in the noble Quran, "And no soul knows in what land it will die," which indicates that man does not know the time or place of his death. We find that there are some signs that are said to appear on a person before death, including coma, darkening of the eyes at the time of death. Adults, nasal tilt, the depression of the temples, and the relaxation of the lower jaw. These signs also include the separation of the dead person's palms, where the nerve of the dead person relaxes. The hand appears as if it is separated from the ulna bone and surrounded by skin, and the legs are relaxed. We must mention that these signs it has not been proven by legal texts, but rather is witnessed through observation and people's experiences. Therefore, it cannot be relied upon categorically. If there is someone around you who is sick and suffering, the important thing is to protect him, take care of him, and pray for his recovery. In the end, we must mention that the date of death is known only to God, and we do not have the ability to know it in advance, so it becomes soft and radiant when the spirit leaves the body. It stretches the skin, such that the skin of the face expands and relaxes. The smell of the body changes. Characteristics of sight, and this was mentioned in an authentic hadith: shortness of breath, coldness of the body. What is recommended to be done when death approaches, after the soul has left the human body in the reality of his death and departure from life is certain, it is sunnah for those around him, including family, friends, and family, to do many things, and to avoid wailing and screaming at the dead person, because it is not permissible, and an explanation of these sunnahs is what follows: closing the eyes of the dead and praying for him, as Imam Muslim mentioned in his Sahih what the Prophet did, may God bless him and grant him peace. When Abu Salam died, the Messenger of God, may God bless him and grant him peace, entered upon my father and greeted him with his gaze torn, so he closed his eyes, then said, when the spirit takes hold, the sight follows him. Some of his family were upset, and he said, do not pray for yourselves anything but good, for the angels believe in what you say. Then he said, O God, grant flee to my father, grant him peace and raise his status among the Mahdi, and leave him behind in an obstacle among those who left behind, and forgive us and him, O Lord of the worlds, and make room for him in his grave, and a light for him therein. He tied the dead man's beard with a bandage and then gently softened his joints, in addition to raising him from the ground, and taking off his clothes, covering his entire body with a simple garment, then washing him and shrouding him. Hastening to pay off the debt of the dead person, the family of the dead person must be careful to return the rights to the toy, provide the finances and carry out his will, and also be careful to fulfill the rights of God if he owes zakat or a vow or expiation for hastening the preparation of the dead, and this is to pray over him and bury him, as it is sunnah to bury the dead in the country in which he died. Signs of a good ending. The deceased may have signs that indicate his good ending, or the cause of his death may be as a sign of his good ending. The messenger of God, may God bless him and grant him peace, said, "Whoever is killed in the cause of God is a martyr, and whoever dies in the cause of God is a martyr. A martyr and whoever dies of the plague is a martyr, and whoever dies of the stomach is a martyr." Among these signs is the pronouncement of the two shahadas upon death. Death of a person standing in the path of God. The death of a person in defense of himself, his family, or his property. Death on the day or night of Friday. Death from the plague, death from stomach disease, he said. The messenger of God, may God bless him and grant him peace. The one who is afflicted is a martyr, and the one who is stabbed is a martyr, or drowning, or burning, or demolition. The death of a woman in. The death of a believer by the sweat of his brow. In conclusion, we invite you to join us on this unique journey of knowledge. His hand and the exciting one. Given the importance of the topic and its impact on the lives of we in our thinking, we hope that this video will be a source of contemplation and deep thinking. We believe in the importance of understanding the meaning of life and death, and how we can live in a way that makes every day valuable and important. Subscribe to our channel to receive all the exciting videos and content that we will provide in the future. Here you will find valuable information and destinations. A diverse perspective on different topics that helps you expand your horizons and gain a deep understanding of the world around you. Thank you for your follow-up and support. We are excited to share with you more ideas and knowledge in the future. May peace and mercy be upon you. God and His blessings.